Hey everyone! If you're a BTS fan or just discovering these global music icons, you've probably noticed that each of the 7 members carries a unique essence. They're not just talented artists, they're captivating personalities who have won the world over with their charisma, personal stories, and big hearts. Today, we're going to dive into the main characteristics of each BTS member. Let's explore what makes each one so special in the eyes of fans, and why together, they are so much more than just a K-pop phenomenon. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and get your heart ready, because this journey through the BTS universe is going to move you. RM, the visionary and kind-hearted leader. Let's start with the leader, the strong link that keeps everyone united, King Namjoon, or RM. He's so much more than just the brain of BTS. With his brilliant intelligence, RM is known for his incredibly high IQ and flawless English fluency. He serves as the group's spokesperson during international interviews and always expresses BTS's ideas with wisdom, sensitivity, and depth. But don't think RM is just all seriousness. He has a clumsy side that melts fans' hearts. He trips over his own feet, breaks things by accident, and comes out with iconic lines like, "God gave me 10% good looks and 90% IQ." He's a lover of art and literature, often seen in museums or sharing book excerpts on social media. RM is the type of person who inspires those around him to think, reflect, and grow. A true leader of the heart. Jin, the charismatic visual and loving cook. Now let's talk about him, the worldwide handsome. Jin isn't just the pretty face of the group. He's the full package of beauty, humor, and care. If you've ever seen a BTS interview or video, you've probably laughed at his famous dad jokes. Even when no one else laughs, Jin laughs at himself, and that's part of his charm. But behind the bad puns is a deeply caring person. He looks after the members like a big brother and is always concerned about their well-being. He also loves to cook and is considered BTS's chef, preparing meals with love and joy. Jin is the type of person who lights up any room with his presence and always has a kind word when it's needed most. Suga, the silent, deep genius. Min Yoongi, or Suga, is a true musical prodigy. He composes, produces, and writes lyrics that touch the hearts of thousands. His songs often explore themes like depression, anxiety, personal struggle, and dreams, always with brutal honesty. Suga isn't afraid to show his vulnerabilities, and that makes him even more admirable. Quiet and introspective, he speaks little, but when he does, everyone listens. There's a quiet wisdom in Suga. He's direct, sincere, and extremely realistic, but don't be fooled. He also has a dry, sharp sense of humor that suddenly appears and makes everyone laugh. One of his most defining traits is his authenticity. He never tries to please, he just is who he is, and that's powerful. J-Hope, the group's radiant energy. If BTS were a sunny day, it would be thanks to J-Hope. Young Hoseok is pure light, joy, and movement. His stage name says it all. He is the group's hope, their comfort, the warmth in the hearts of both fans and members. Always smiling, always energetic, always with a sparkle in his eyes. But behind that vibrant energy is a highly disciplined artist. J-Hope is BTS's main dancer, and he carries that role with perfectionism. He practices every last detail and always demands the best from himself. His work ethic is inspiring and his talent undeniable. He's the kind of person who lights up a room just by entering, a ray of sunshine that dances from within. Jimin, the gentle, intense charisma park. Jimin is the definition of art in motion. His dance is as graceful as a swan, and his voice carries pure emotion. On stage, he becomes a being of sheer intensity, capable of moving anyone with just one expression. Offstage, Jimin is known for his sweet heart. He's extremely sensitive, caring, and affectionate with the members. Always in tune with others' emotions, he offers comfort, kind words, and warm hugs when needed. Jimin is the kind of person who sees feelings in the eyes of those he loves. His kindness, humility, and inner strength make him unforgettable to anyone who follows him. V. The mysterious, unforgettable artist Kim Taehyung, or V, is like a living painting. He's unlike anything you've ever seen. With his eccentric style, piercing gaze, and deep, unique voice, V stands out by simply being himself, unapologetically. His spontaneity, creative ideas, and love for art and photography make him one of BTS's most unique members. Yes, V is mysterious, but he also has a playful, fun-loving side. He loves pulling pranks on the members, making silly faces for the camera, and laughing loudly at his own jokes. He's unpredictable, magnetic, and his presence is always felt, even in silence. V is truly a masterpiece of personality and talent. Jungkook, the all-round talent with a pure heart. And last but definitely not least, we have Jungkook, BTS's famous golden maknae. That title wasn't given lightly. Jungkook is the kind of person who seems born to shine in everything he does. From a very young age, he showed rare talent in singing, dancing, sports, drawing, video editing, and even photography. He's that rare kind of artist who not only masters his chosen fields, but pours his soul into each one. When Jungkook joined BTS, he was still a teenager. the youngest in the group, full of doubts and insecurities. What he might not have known then is that he'd grow to become one of the most complete and respected artists in global music. Over the years, Jungkook has grown in technique and performance, but more importantly, he has matured as a human being. And that's exactly what has won so many hearts worldwide. His voice is one of the most distinctive in modern pop. Smooth yet powerful, Jungkook can convey deep emotions in every note, whether in emotional ballads, dance hits, or experimental tracks. He adapts his delivery with impressive sensitivity. When he steps on stage, all eyes naturally follow. He's magnetic, unforgettable. He doesn't just perform, he lives every second of it. But beyond his vocals, Jungkook is also an exceptional dancer. His movements are precise, strong, yet fluid. His stage presence is hypnotizing, and his dedication during rehearsals is admirable. He's known for practicing late into the night, always chasing perfection. And even when others say he's already the best, Jungkook never settles. He wants more, wants to grow, wants to surprise. That's what drives him, and it doesn't stop there. Jungkook has also directed BTS's music videos and special content, including the famous Golden Closet film, where he reveals his artistic vision behind the camera. His videos capture emotion, beauty, and sensitivity, proving that his talent goes far beyond the stage. He has the soul of a creator, eyes that see beauty in the smallest thing. But perhaps what's most impressive about Jungkook isn't just his technical skill, it's his heart. Despite all his success, he remains humble, loving, and deeply grateful to fans. He's often seen getting emotional during speeches, holding back tears during performances, or saying he wouldn't be where he is without the unconditional support of those who love him. His personality is a blend of shyness, curiosity, humor, and sensitivity. He's playful with older members, respectful to everyone, and full of love to give. But he's also incredibly hard on himself, sometimes too much. Jungkook has admitted to feeling immense pressure as the youngest, wanting to meet everyone's expectations. That shows how seriously he takes his career and how much he cares about the quality of what he delivers. And that's why he's so loved, not only by fans, but also by the other BTS members who always talk about how much Jungkook has grown, how dedicated he is, and how proud they are of him. It's impossible not to fall for this young man who, despite all his shine, has never lost the sweetness in his eyes or the truth in his heart. Jungkook is without a doubt a phenomenon, but more than that, he's an incredible human being, and that's what makes him truly unforgettable. So, who's your favorite? After all that, it's hard to choose just one, right? Each BTS member has their own shine, a unique story, and a special energy. They're like pieces of a puzzle that fit together perfectly. And it's that union of talent, personality, and emotion that makes BTS so loved around the world. If you love them all too, comment below which trait of each member touches you the most. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos about the group that changed music history. See you next time, Army!